And now, our number one TOP Division Director excelled to a new level in 2010. As well as attending President's Elite, our winner will receive an additional 1,100 in education credits and will attend the AGM. Our number one TOP Division Director, also known as the National TOP Leader, deserves the spotlight for his stellar performance in 2010. He was appointed to Investors Group in 1995 and became a Division Director in 1999. He qualified for President's Club as a consultant in 2004, and as a result of his personal business, he qualified for Elite in 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. He qualified for the Sales Achievement Award in 2008 and the Business Achievement Award in 2010 for his personal business. You know what? This is becoming quite a routine. Our winner, believe it or not, takes the top achievement prize for an incredible 5th year in a row, which is outstanding and definitely unprecedented at Investors Group. Please congratulate our national TOP leader, the man, the myth, and the legend from Calgary South, Division Director Shafik Hirani.
First and foremost, I have to thank Brian Menace. Thank you for that magical lesson you taught me, Brian, last year. I really couldn't have done it without you. So that was the lesson. I couldn't have done it without Brian. So thank you for that. I also like, there's a couple other things that Bill didn't mention that we're pretty proud of. Our practice has written Sales Elite for the last little while. I'm pretty proud that our practice has been like the #1 producing division manager for the last 5 years in a row. So I'd like to thank Mark Kinsel for spoiling that dream by promoting Miles Schiller in December 15th. I feel like a guy that's been running a 5-year marathon, and then the final stretch, Miles pulls out of a cab and walks across the finish line with a cup of Timmy Hortons coffee or something like that. Just really quickly, I know we're kind of pressed for time, but I do want to, over the last 3 or 4 years, it's been such an amazing ride. I wasn't sure if I was going to win this year. There has been about 30 or 40 regions that have invited me to present, and these people have embraced me. I want to just thank a few regions really quickly. Montreal West Island, Montreal Westmount, you guys have been amazing. In Ontario, Belleville, Cobourg, Brampton Downtown, Brampton South, Mississauga West, Oshawa Whitby, Pickering, Toronto Downtown, Toronto East, Toronto Midtown, Upper York, or Newmarket in BC, Greater Vancouver West, Kootenay, the Victoria Metro. In Quebec, I can't pronounce your guys' names, so I'm just going to go number 98, number 153, number 23, St. Foy. Midwest, Saskatchewan West Central, Winnipeg Downtown, and of course the Alberta regions. I'm so blessed to know, Tom Van Tighem, Brian Menace, Rob Bisson, and Rob Bisson, Tim Richardson. They've been really good mentors and friends, and I'm really proud to have, there were supposed to be 4 guys from my division here. One guy went home sick, and one guy just stepped out. But Alex, wherever you are, I'm very proud of you for being number 3 in Canada and being the DD role. Greg Hillaby, 7 years. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad that you're here. Many of you guys don't know that my wife, Beth, and I had a baby. Well, she had the baby, but I'm the father. 2 months ago. And so we're very proud of Avery and each other, and we're very happy right now. But as I was trying to write sort of, or come up with something to say, in case I won, I started reflecting on the value of family and the value of how important family is. And I started drawing similarities between my son, Avery, and Investors Group. And I noticed, you know, when I started with Investors Group was like my parent. It was like my father. And, you know, they would develop me, and they would mold me. And, you know, throughout the years, as you get older with Investors Group, it turns into more of, Investors Group turns into more of your son. And, you know, 10 years down the road, you're trying to make changes, and you're trying to develop it. And sometimes it's like your brother, where you feel like you have the desire to defend it. And sometimes it's like your sister, where you're just frustrated. But the one thing I know is that Investors Group has been here longer than any of us. It's been longer, it's older than any of us, and it'll be here after all of us die. And with that kind of perspective, then we have to realize that this time becomes our legacy. And I would just encourage you to not take that lightly. I would encourage you to conduct yourself in a manner becoming of that legacy that you're creating for this company. Anyhow, thank you very much, everybody.
Thanks, Shafik. You've obviously found the keys to success. Shafik makes excelling at both roles look easy, but we all know how incredibly difficult it is. Not only is he an effective leader and the #1 in TOP, he's President's Elite and a Business Achievement Award winner. That is absolutely incredible, and he is a great model for all of us. Congratulations once again, Shafik. Well done.